Welcome back to another Jay's Collectible video, and today we're taking a look at the Build A Figure Thor from the Avengers Endgame Wave 3. Now, over the next 2 or 3 days, I'll be doing some older Thor reviews, so some Thor products from the past, kind of like intertwined with the film. Now, I don't have the actual Thor Love and Thunder wave, but I thought this is the next best thing. Just reviewing some old Thor figures to tie in, kind of since the movie's coming out tomorrow and everything. So yeah, with that, let's take a look at Thor. So taking a closer look at Thor, we have his axe Stormbreaker. We'll look at that separately in a second. But I kind of have him posed from the scene. I think this is how he's posed when they were all the portal scene. He like summoned Stormbreaker, and I think he caught it like this. We take a look at him. You have to buy the whole wave. This was one of the very few waves where all the figures build the character without having to buy a second or a separate figure. In the way, there was Iron Man, Mark 85, Captain America from the Avengers, but it was the Endgame version. We got Valkyrie from Endgame, Heimdall from Infinity War, War Machine or Iron Patriot from Endgame, and we also got Vision from Civil War, and that built up this figure. So, yeah. Now I think he's like commonly known as Bro Thor or Fat Thor. But on the Build A Figure box, it said just Thor, so I looked at that. But, yeah. He does come with a couple of accessories, but they're in the package because I had them in storage or on my shelf for a while. Another accessory you get is his second head sculpt, which has his sunglasses on. And so I thought that was kind of cool. You got 2 heads you can choose from. You also get another hand accessory, I think, with the quantum material, the quantum tech on it. I think it was for this hand, I think. Yeah. It's not really too much to say. I mean, it's kind of his casual clothes. They did release a version of him in his armor last year for the Infinity Saga wave. So hopefully one day I can get that Thor. But this is the last, I think this is the last time we saw him in this suit, was the Endgame, and it just kind of ties in, because the next time we'll see him is Thor Love and Thunder, which comes out tomorrow. So we just take one more look around. Not really much to say. His hair, articulation on his head will be hindered because of his hair. And his legs because of the cape sort of cloak coat thing. But besides that, it's a pretty cool figure. I guess we'll take a look at his accessory real quick. So here we have Stormbreaker, and I'm a big fan of this version. I like the one that came in Infinity War. I'm not sure this is more accurate, but just that one in Infinity War was a lot bigger, and the handlebar was a lot thicker, and it was curved a bit more from the Groot's arm. But I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of this version. It's really thin. It feels really, like, I don't know, I just feel like it could snap if at any point. But you do get his axe and hammer portion up here, which is nice. But yeah, I just prefer the old version. And maybe that's just me. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments below if you feel the same way as me. But that's just how I feel, and that's just like my opinion. But I think you do get like the brown detailing on his branch here, which has been part of Groot. You get the, like I said, the hammer part and this axe part. So pretty it's okay, I guess, accessory. Again, I like the older version, but put that aside, we can take a look at articulation. So his head can go not really that far down. His head can go not really that far up. And it can kind of swivel side to side, but that's it. Can he do... So you can do 360 degrees, it just gotta work around because of his hair. You can move his arm 360 degrees around like so. Same with this one, you can pull it out that far. Same with that one. You can bend the arm in that far in. You can twist the elbow joint, and you can twist the hand joint, and it doesn't bend at the hand. You can just do the same arm, you can bend it in like so. You can twist the hand. And you can also twist the elbow joint, so that's cool. And then you can also can twist at the waist. I don't think you can. Even with the cape, I don't think you can. You can't do that. He doesn't bend at the ab crunch. His leg can go that far out, and then it can go that far. It's kind of hard to see. It can go back a bit, but it stops with the cape. But yeah, there you go. Go that far out. And it can go that far back. Again, it's kind of hard to see. His foot can bend down a bit, and it can't kind of twist side to side a bit. Same with that one. It can bend down a bit and then twist inwards. And then his ankle can twist around. I think his whole leg can twist around since it's on that peg, since it was a Build-A-Figure piece. Same with that one. You can bend the knee. It's kind of hard to show you this. You can bend the knee like that. That's as far as it go. And you can bend the other knee like so. This one's stiff. There you go. Yeah. His feet are a bit loose on mine, so it's kind of hard to get him to stand. Ooh, his knee can bend actually inwards like that. Not sure I'm supposed to do that. Hopefully it is. Unless... Okay, hold on. I messed up there. I think this is the way his knee was supposed to go. I think I messed it up. So this is... See, if you saw there, I was having trouble, but it bends a lot better now. So hopefully I didn't break the knee joint. But you can see it's going a lot smoother now. Maybe a bit nervous. But yeah, that's like a Thor. I guess he has these like strings on his coat jacket sort of thing. Kind of like the zip ties, I think, up here. He has this. I'm trying to think what this is. I don't think it's not a hood, but just like string to wrap around his coat. And like you said, you get the black pants. I think they're black. They may be gray actually. I can't tell. Get his shirt, and he just gets like big stomach because like it's gonna sound sad, but it's kind of the truth. He was sad in Endgame for not aiming for the head, so he just ate a lot and stayed at home. So yeah. But that's a look at Thor. Let's take a look at my final thoughts. Well, there you go. That's my review of the Build-A-Figure Thor from the Avengers Endgame Wave 3. I like this figure. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. I kind of prefer this one in a way to the other version with the armor. They both have their pros and cons. This one has like interchangeable heads, but the other one has lightning eyes and lightning hammer and axe, Stormbreaker and Mjolnir. I kind of wish it came with the normal head. I wouldn't probably, and normal weapons. So they both have their pros and cons, but I don't know why I'm getting to that. This video is on him, this guy. It's a pretty cool figure. I like the old version of Stormbreaker. And yeah, there's not really too much to say. It's just Thor, kind of casually, like civilian Thor. But I'm looking forward to Thor Love and Thunder tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have a review of the Infinity War Thor on his own packaging, not the 3-pack. And I have a lot to say about him, and I'll say this. That is my favorite Thor, I think, out of the MCU, like costume-wise, and Marvel Legends. We'll have to wait, though, till I review that tomorrow. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you think other people like this type of content, share it so they can see it. And yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.